You. Your face is known to me. Why do you meddle in my affairs? Why do I seek whom? I have never heard that name before, nor do I seek whoever they are. I hunt a renegade of my order called Tessia Vernius. She was smuggled here in a shipping container, secreted within the hold of an Ixian freighter. We would have had her when she landed, but the Hephaestus was shot down over the Badlands. Should I have interest in this person? I have already said that the name is unfamiliar to me. Withdraw from my presence. That is apology enough.
You're back. Who is it then, if it isn't Sister Mesa or myself? How did you come by this information? Who set the contract? She knows me. She also knows how to lie like a nightingale can sing. We all do. Tessia Vernius is much bigger game. If she's on Arrakis, I have a bit of extra maneuvering room, but only a bit. Now that Lady Fenring knows I'm here, it'll only be a matter of time until she turns her attention to me. That is a relief. Let us conclude your training, and then you can go. I have many new things to puzzle over. You have come a long way, Adept. You are quite unlike any other I have encountered on this accursed world. You are both competent and deliberate, a rare combination outside the Sisterhood. There is something about you, Adept. I sensed it from the first. I know not what part you have to play in this grand drama, but it will be an important one. I cannot tell you without breaking my oath to protect the Sisterhood's greatest secret. And while I have every reason to hate them for their willful ignorance, I will not cross that line. What I can tell you is that, like all those who seek to hold the reins of power, the Bene Gesserit are obsessed with controlling the future. And while I share their vision for the future, I believe they are on the wrong path to that future. I believe the true path leads right here to Arrakis. Indeed I will, Adept. My work here is not yet done. Allow me time to consider all we have learned and decide my next steps. I will undoubtedly have more intrigue for you to get caught up in. Do you actually have a question about Fremen law? The Al-Shahid Al-Qadib. Where did you hear of that? Very well. I'll tell you what I know. In my research of Proto-Fremen religion, I discovered the notes of an Inhedwana, a sort of pre-Fremen hybrid of a Sayadina and soothsayer. Her dreams had an uncanny knack of coming true, and one of her dreams described a twin-tailed comet falling from the sky. great chariot of fire carrying the Al-Shahid Akadib, a great prophet born to expose the falsehoods that blind us all, the seer of lies. Prophecies are never literal, Adept. You must probe deeper if you are to get at the truth. You have come a long way, Adept. You are both there is something. I know not what part you have to play in this grand drama. Margot Fenring is an influential sister and must not be underestimated. I suspect the War of Assassins and her husband's adjudication of it keep her busy. But time will come when she turns her attention to me, and I must be ready. Thank you, Adept.
About time you got here. Sorry about that. The mercenaries gave me a perfect excuse to disappear, slip the Imperial yoke, so to speak. I've finally woken up, friend. When those mercenaries came for me, I knew it was time to stop being meek. Kynes fought for Arrakis. So can I. According to Kynes' notes, this is where the majority of the terraforming research was being done. Kynes wasn't just working with the Fremen. Kynes was training them. It's our first lesson as planetologists. The most important tool is human beings. No. While I've found a lot of notes here, I still haven't found proof of my suppositions. It must be here somewhere. Yes, just one more time, and this might be the most important. See if you can find a Solido recording of Kynes lecturing to the Fremen. I'll be here deciphering these notes I have found so far. And don't worry, I've finally figured out how to look after myself.
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163. I'm Dr. Wen Omeka, Senior Plant Geneticist here at the station. In the long history of the Desert Botanical Testing Station program, there have been disappointingly few successful species introductions. But I'm proud to say we here at station number 163 can boast of several notable successes. Our efforts have produced several varieties of dew-absorbing cacti which show great promise. We have already documented in the field natural reproduction of our modified saguaros with Cielago bats acting as pollinators. We have every reason to believe these cacti will thrive and hopefully form the cornerstone of a working ecosystem. You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 1.
Power, once again. I am not interested in this evolution. Please stop trying to recruit me or my men. As for the business we discussed, it turns out I have some of the vehicle components you're looking for. I would be open to supplying them to you at the right price. I've added notes to your list. But first, I'm missing 2 of my crew, Silas and Enoch. They went missing near your territory and are long overdue. Some of our guys think you may have bewitched them with your subversive nonsense. But I said, that's impossible. You wouldn't be stupid enough to cross us like that, would you?
Anita, imprint the following message in your bird and send it to the Sayadina at once. Revered Sayadina, we discovered one of the ancient testing stations breathing with water and occupied by scavengers. We have taken their water for Shaikhulud. I ask for your command regarding this sacred bounty. Naib Jorba.
Reveal yourself. Help!
You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station
Ah,
number
you're back.
160.
Did you find anything?
I'm Dr. Wen Omeka, Senior Plant Geneticist here at the station.
Ah, the lecture?
In the long history
You've done
of
it.
the Desert
If
Botanical
this is what I have been looking for,
there
well,
have been
it
disappointments
changes
in
everything.
successful species
I'm just about done here. Meet
But
me
I'm
back at my
proud to
camp and
say
we'll
we
discuss
here
the
at
future.
station number
Mine and
163
yours.
and boasts of several notable successes. Our efforts have produced several varieties of dew-absorbing cacti which show great promise. We have already documented in the field natural reproduction of our modified sporers with Cielago bats acting as pollinators. We have every reason to believe these cacti will continue to thrive and hopefully form the cornerstone. You've entered Desert Botanical Testing Station number 163.
Steadfast friend, thank you for being by my side through this whole ordeal. Over? No. I'm imagining a beginning. What do you see out there? I see an Eden, waiting to be awakened. What Kynes had begun here, I want to finish it. To change the world. To bring life to the lifeless. I know you will. You see more than almost anyone I have ever met. Kynes had a dream. The Fremen had a dream. Oh, we must study. Learn all that Kynes knew. Find the Fremen if we can. I must disappear from Imperial records. Find true freedom. But before that, I believe that I owe you a final lesson. Please be attentive. Our first goal on Arrakis is grassland provinces. We will start. Transform the water cycle to build a new kind of landscape. And there you have it, friend. I'm going to stay here and prepare a plan. But you must continue your journey. If you see Cyprian Io again, tell him I am dead. I will never return to the Imperium now. I'm going to search for the Fremen. I no longer believe they were wiped out. Stop by often. It is always good to see you.